Live from Dodger Stadium, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Okay, all set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Roberts. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jackson
Ball one,
Holiday
no strike.
in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One out, base is empty. That pitch is zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, that pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. And
He's
there's
out.
2 gone following the strikeout. Anthony Santander at the plate. Santander starting as the designated hitter, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick
0-1's the count.
back in 2016. 2 down, nobody on.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
De La Cruz throws to first, and that will end the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. Here comes a pitch.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4-sport star. He was a Division I standout
No
in
balls,
baseball,
2 strikes.
basketball, football, and track.
Nope,
Chase
ball
that
1.
time. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. They get the out on Robinson.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination.
Nope,
Sometimes
that's
you just
inside.
got to let the game come to you.
Freddie Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And it's 1-1.
1
Still
ball,
fun
1
to
strike.
imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage
1 ball,
2 years
2
in a
strikes.
row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and misses at the
0-1's
first
the
pitch.
count.
0-1. There for a
2.
strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Sacando tarea vale.
1 ball,
Pitches
2
downstairs.
strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Ja 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 ja.
Back, top of the second, leading off, Willie Mays. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Next offering upstairs.
1-0.
kicks and fires. And
2
that
balls,
almost
1
hit
strike.
him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check
3 balls,
swing,
1
no
strike.
appeal. And
Aye.
now a full count.
The count is full.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Gunnar Henderson. He's a guy who does it all. Pitch is in there. And that is strike 1.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers,
balls, 2
playing as the
strikes.
Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next to hit for the Orioles. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog.
runner on the go.
Counts
It's
1-0.
in the dirt. Throw, he's in there at second with a stolen base. Henderson over at second, 1 down. Here's the pitch. Runner
2-0.
goes again. Ball outside.
Hey,
Throw,
he beat it out.
saved. That's a stolen base. Swing and a foul straight back. Valenzuela, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high-leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Got him. And there are 2 outs. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Oh, he hit him.
Timeout. That ball hit
got
him.
pretty flush.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Here's Adley Rutschman.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
No throw, safe at second. 2 outs. Two in scoring position.
Two balls, no strikes.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
Three balls,
Close
no
with
strikes.
that one, and it's 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Fought off foul.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times.
2-1.
So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and
get
out of this little
strike.
jam.
Ball 4, and
ball
a
4.
run comes in to score.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
So the batting order turns over. Ryan Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Activo.
Third, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball
Counts
up the
1-0.
middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
Now he's
paying
in there.
off.
He's
How
safe.
good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you
That's
learn a
ball two.
lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to
Two
turn the
balls,
page and
one
keep
strike.
pressing forward.
In the air, center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now here's the veteran DH, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. And swinging. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through the fastball up to the zone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The Orioles leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Up front there as he swings through it.
No ball,
right,
2
there's
strikes.
number 8, 1 away.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Getting over on the strikeout. On to the third inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. And he deals. And it's fouled away. That
I got
misses,
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is ball 1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
2 balls,
dirt, and
2
that's
strikes.
Ball 2. Now
Count is 3-2.
Daima Berka LK.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Mays batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's back there. Just missed it. Runner tagging from first. Man at first at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball, that's
That
in.
misses the zone. Ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got
That's
a
ball
good
2.
pickoff move.
And the pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And he walked
That pitch
him
is
on
up.
4
Ball
pitches.
4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. This
Ball,
is
that's off the
again
plate.
5 in a row.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he
2
can
balls, no
find the
strikes.
right mechanics and then repeat them.
And now the lefty. Hit hard, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's now a 6-run lead. And he'll make it into third with a triple. 1 down. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He swings and fouls 1 off. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a foul ball.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Robinson on the run, throw to first.
Out.
There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
Rutschman retired, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 12.
Hey.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game. Shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next
1.
offering is down low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to play discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Struck him out swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K. Cody Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through
0-1's the
strike
count.
1. Upward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
No balls,
Off
2
balance
strikes.
as well.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pajes steps to the
Inside ball.
plate for the Dodgers. Next offering in there for a strike.
1-1.
Count 1-1. Back going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 9 in a row. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Down the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Waste no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is Ryan Roberts. Pajes squeezes it. Man at first, Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger State
Runner on the go. Snags it for the second out. Now here's the Orioles DH, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in L.A., digging in, Jackie Robinson. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin.
0-1. 1.
And the 0-1.
Ah! Nope, that's a ball.
But you go back and look at
1 ball,
Corbin
2 strikes
Burns
to
in
count.
2019. He threw 49 innings and
Ball
had
2.
an 8.82 ERA.
2-2 the count.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. To the right side, Roberts gathers
He's
and
out.
throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-2.
The Orioles up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
1 ball,
skips
2 strikes. 3.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Anthony Santander. Valenzuela back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop to first, and they
Out.
keep the out. Willie Mays now at the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And
Ball
that's in the
1.
dirt. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ball
And
1, no
1.
strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's back there. Back, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 9-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. And
I got
there's
a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2.
And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 3.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Cedric Mullins digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That
1-0.
one misses. 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez on the move. Corrals it. And that is that. And we're back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the right-hander back to work. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Swung on, belted. Mullins moving back for it. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 9-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the power hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And a foul ball. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Smoked on the ground a second. And
he's out.
Now it's the second baseman. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 0-2.
3.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the big-time power threat, Adley Rutschman. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
There.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've already plated 9 runs, and taking a look up and down this lineup, it's tough finding someone who hasn't contributed in their own way.
And
2 balls, 1
dirt.
strike.
Ripped to third. Throw on to Freeman. Rutschman retired. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Ball
Breaking
inside.
ball inside. Ball 1.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. He takes a strike.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice
that pitch
job
is
of
out.
staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Roberts, the next to hit, takes outside. That one fouled off. Yeah, even though middle infielders with power are common now, Ripken still holds the record. Runner takes off.
Ball.
Pitch is high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Throw to second.
Got
Tag,
him.
And they got him. Two down, nobody on. Bellinger drop step, going back. Gone. And they add a run. It's 10-1. So 2 away with nobody on. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count. 1 ball,
One in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
2 outs. And they'll do it again. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The pitch. On the ground, right side.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. And a pitch.
2 balls,
and that one
2
is
strikes.
in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike
0-1.
zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this
No
guy
balls,
work
2
in the
strikes.
zone a little more.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Out.
He's
On
out.
the drop third strike. 2 gone. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Jackie Robinson. Right side, Roberts. That's the third out. Top of inning number 7. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. And a pitch.
No, that's a foul ball.
Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals.
1 ball,
Chase that
2
time.
strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Base hit. That was
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in
Ball.
front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
the 1-0. That's to third. And he's safe.
He's in.
And now here is Gunnar Henderson. There's a swing and a drive. That's a base hit. Bellinger returns it to the infield. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely.
Counts 1-0.
That takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Fitzgerald jumps out of the way of ball one. And
2 balls,
ball.
no strike.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count.
Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Around third. They've cleared the bases.
No, he's in there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Ball one, no
No
strikes.
strikes. Kelly, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Bellinger makes the grab, 2 down. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And
That's
the
a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1-0.
Roberts in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Now
2 balls, 1 strike.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's
That's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit. Runner takes off. Pitch
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
No throw. He's in there safely. That
2 balls,
one misses.
no
That's
strikes.
5 straight. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These
0-1's
hitters have
the
been
count.
very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down,
Nope.
I want to be a
Ball
little more
1.
patient. Take some pitches.
1
see
ball,
if you
1
can
strike.
extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Nope,
And
that's
another
off the plate. Ball 2.
That one ripped. And caught on the warning track. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. And
1
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2
Well, as
strikes.
good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers.
Hey!
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 14-1 is how it ends as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's payday,
we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Dominican Republic going up against Abu Dhabi. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All-Stars taking on the Ducks. Ready to go now? Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh. One's the count.
The wind of the pitch. That one for strike two.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One up, one down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. First pitch misses.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
One ball, two
One out,
strikes.
base is empty. And
Ball.
another ball. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Ball,
And misses
inside.
inside. Raines, the base runner at first with one out. Runner on the move. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with
Ball
the
one.
pitch.
Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit, takes ball one.
Nope.
And that's off
That's inside.
the inside edge. Ball two.
Well, all eyes on the double play.
Mookie on move. Swing and a miss.
2-1. He's
Throw
in there. He's safe.
Posada too late with the throw. Second and third, one away. And we're just getting started here at the top of the first. Late with the swing there.
Three.
Him out looking. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Clips the inside corner. Second and third, 2 down.
Ball.
Next pitch
That's
is
inside.
inside. Now 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a...
Wow, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Bottom of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. The wide to kick the pitch. Clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And now it's Juan Soto.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
Ball.
This might get interesting, Boo.
That's down and in.
2-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next
3-0.
offering is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory,
Nope.
get yourself
Ball
into scoring
four.
position. Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Aaron Judge in the box now. Takes strike 1. And Judge spoils that one. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 2 on, 1 out. Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-0. 1 down. Adrian Beltre will hit next.
Ball, that's out.
And it just misses. Cease. When you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Good
No,
eye
that's
in that
down.
spot.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Strike 2.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
We got
Slider
full
misses
count.
outside. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
In the air out to center. Williams right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Bernie Williams.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ball
Just
1.
missed. And a
Ball,
good
that's
eye there.
inside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one in the air center field. Williams should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in New York, New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. The lefty fires. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Oh, that's just out.
And the count even 1-1.
The Babe is one of those guys with a larger-than-life personality, Boog, and that's something you see from him on and off the field. He's certainly one of the most recognizable figures in the history of sports.
Here's a 1-2.
3.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Through that one, 0-1.
0-1.
Measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo, Adrian Beltre. And it's in there for strike 1.
0-1's
2
the
outs,
count.
base is empty. In there for a strike.
No
0-2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.